Do you know it is possible to reduce your high cholesterol without taking medication, but just eating healthy? Stay with your lady Salome in this video as I interview Mrs. Helena A, Ezra Wellness success story, who reduced her high cholesterol without taking medication. Stay tuned. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Ezra Wellness, where you learn proven ways to healthy living. This is your lady Salome here. Today, I'm very excited because as part of our 1 year anniversary celebration, we're having people who have been eating the Ezra Wellness way who are here to share their stories so that other people who are sitting on the fence thinking they want to join this way of eating will also know that it's not only Salome that could do this, anybody else who put their mind to it could do it. So today I have with me Mrs. Helena A. She is a lady from Manchester, Connecticut, a mother, a wife, a very busy woman involved with church. She works full time. And today I'm glad to have you here, Mrs. Helena. Thank you for coming to Ezra Wellness.
Thanks for having me.
Yes.
I'm glad to be here.
Okay, thank you, thank you. So we just want to find out, people are thinking, I don't know if I want to eat this way. Can I do this? How did you hear about Ezra Wellness?
Interesting. I heard it through a family friend of mine who shared your video with me, and I got hooked up. Just want to check it out.
Okay. So then you checked it out. There's a lot of videos that people send to us on WhatsApp, Facebook, and all of this.
Yeah.
So once you checked it out and you were like, oh, you don't know this lady talking about all these things, but you were very interested in doing it?
Yes. Yes, because you mentioned some interesting topics, which I've been looking for answers. Like there was a video that you made on cholesterol, and that drew me in. And two, most of the things you talked about too, I'm very familiar with. So that kept me more like closer to just keep watching the videos. And I'm glad I did.
So I want to say that you watched the videos and you decided to start to eat this way. Was there any particular health issue that you were very concerned about at that time that made you join this way of eating?
Well, I joined this way of eating because of the inconsistency of my cholesterol numbers.
Okay.
Which I've been trying to control myself. Yeah, pretty much.
Alrighty. So then because of that, so you were looking for another way to see if it could help to bring the numbers to where you want them to be.
Yes, pretty much.
That's good. And then when you get on Ezra Wellness, I want to say, what was your biggest challenge? Because, people are saying, I don't think I could do this.
Interesting. After watching most of the videos, and I decided to do it, change my eating, my way of eating, I had to change my grocery.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to switch things around. And then I had to stop eating some of my staple food, especially the cornmeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white flour, rice. I had to put them on hold for some time just to see how things go with my body. And I love gakenki. Don't take that away from me. But that I was able to put away, because I remember our first call when you spoke to me. That was the food I was going to eat. I said, "Wow!" But I'm glad I put it on hold and I tried it. Yeah. So those were a few challenges here and there, but because I was looking for results, so it helped.
Okay, that's good. So then I would say, I know it was a challenge, but what would you say you like best about this way of eating? Even though, there was a little challenge putting some things away, but what would you say was, do you like most about it?
Oh, I love it because in Ezra Wellness, you don't have to count calories, like you said. Yeah, and I'm not ready to count calories. So that also helped me. Yeah. And I can relate to most of the food you mentioned. and most of your videos. Yeah, I'm more familiar with most of them.
Okay, so that made it easy for you to eat that.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
Yes, because you know, as long as I keep doing this and I keep reading, and everybody keep advising that we eat more like our ancestral food as much as possible. It doesn't matter where we are, and that is also, yeah. So that is,
yeah.
And that was one of the reasons why I launched into Ezra Wellness, because I thought that was something that you could eat your own traditional foods.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah.
And then what I would say is, how long have you been doing Ezra Wellness? Roughly how long?
I would say 8 months now.
Okay.
Yes.
And you're looking good. I could see that your skin is glowing.
Thank you.
I know women don't like to share our age, but do you mind? Because viewers are thinking, oh, maybe she's a younger woman and she's saying this and that. You know.
Well, I just turned 50 like a week ago. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow,
yes.
You look good. 50 look good on you.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. Women, we don't want to share our age, but when you are aging gracefully, it's a pleasure to share it, you know?
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
It is. Yeah. And then one thing I would say is that, you know, you're a woman, you have your whole family. You have a husband, you have kids. How were they all able to come on board, or how did you navigate that part of the whole thing?
Yeah, you know, I caught the revelation first.
That's it.
And I was looking for results. Mm-hmm. So I had to, talk about it with my husband and my kids, tell them, but then they're not ready yet. And they don't have any reason. So I had to change some of my cooking, but they eat. My husband supported me very well. He eats anything I make. So it made it easier for me. Yeah. And you know, you don't have to force anyone into it. If the person with understanding, it comes easier. Yeah. But I had the support, so it was good.
Good. Because that is what I always say. You know, some people are thinking, oh, they don't want to do it and I have to cook this and cook that. And then it just kind of deter them from going. And like I said, at Ezra Wellness, we want the whole family, but I'm looking more at the woman, you know, because most of the issues, we are the ones that have them. You know, we are the ones that have kids. We are the ones that have gained weight. We are the ones that have most of the health issues. So I'm glad that you did it that way. And your husband, kudos to him for supporting you to go through it. Excellent. They were all on board for you. And I want to say, when you got onto this way of eating, what happened with your blood cholesterol issues?
Trust me. It was amazing, because that was what I was looking for. I don't want any medication or anything. I just want to do it with food. So it worked out. My recent blood work, my doctor was amazed. He said, you look good and everything is looking good. I don't know what you're doing, but just keep doing whatever you're doing, because it's working. Yeah. It's working. Keep up the good work. And I was so happy. I love it. Yeah, because I'm not for medication. I don't want to take anything. Yeah. So I'm glad I could eat Ezra Wellness way and still control my cholesterol numbers. Yeah. Normal. Yeah. Very good.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. Because, you know, the sad part is most of the cholesterol medication, we as women, we react to most of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, as most research, not a lot of women are involved as, you know, men. So most of the time, our body too is different. So if we could do it naturally, I think that is the best way to do it.
Yes.
So my other question is, how does your typical day look like? Let's say you wake up today, you know, you're talking about eating the Ezra Wellness way. How would you eat like in a typical day?
Let me say, when I wake up in the morning, my first meal is this green smoothie that you make. I like it because even if I don't get to eat my veggies, once I drink it, I have my veggies for the day.
That's right.
Yeah. So that I drink it every morning. And then my lunch will be stir fry, veggie stir fry, maybe shrimp, veggie stir fry, or veggies with a baked salmon. I'll eat it by itself. And then in between, I have my snack. I'm not somebody who snack that much. So I have my avocado or I have my nuts, either almonds or pecan or pistachios. Yeah. And then when I bake the almond bread that I saw in your video, I bake that. So I can eat that with the avocado. Okay. Then dinner, that's why I have my carbs, my carbohydrates for the diet. So I eat it around dinner, and then I'm good for the day. Wow. So by 6 I eat, and that's it.
That's it. And it's like, and dinner time, you could eat anything ranging from plantain to your yams.
Oh yes.
And the beauty is you don't have to count it. You don't have to count how much.
I eat and I'm full. Yeah, I eat a plantain or yam. If I had my banku, the millet banku, I'll make it. If it's gari, I'll eat it. Yeah. And then I'm good. I'm good for the day. Yeah.
And then I would say that apart from the cholesterol, did you see any other changes in your body when you started eating this way?
Oh yeah. Overall, my energy level was good. Yeah, became very good, because I used to feel this pains on my feet because I'm on my feet at work. So it was like, it's normal, you're on your feet, so it's normal. But at a point, the rate at which I was feeling, and I said, no, maybe my sneakers is old. Let me buy a new one. And I bought a new one before I started Ezra Wellness. But over the time, I didn't feel the pain anymore. So I said, okay, let me just see what's going on. So I went back to wear the old one. I didn't feel the pain. My shoes, I didn't feel it. So I said, oh, so after all, I'm not just fixing one thing, but it just took over other areas. Yeah. Which I love it. And I sleep well. I'm more relaxed with my sleep too. So overall, I feel good, and I like it. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much, Mrs. Helena. And then I want to say, what will be your last words to the viewers out there who are watching us and thinking, oh boy, this Ezra Wellness business, I don't know, I want to try it, I can't eat this way. Because, there are people that started in the beginning with me that have fallen off the road. What do you say to people like that?
Okay, I mean, if you're watching me, I would say Ezra Wellness program is not common, unlike the ones out there, but it works. It works, that's for sure. Like I said before, that my doctor even told me that I should keep doing whatever I am doing because it's working without medication. And it is not for cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, or you want to lose weight. It is for everything. It's wellness. It is for every health issue. Acid reflux, name them. It just helps you to know what is good for your body and what is not good for your body, and what your body can take more and what your body can't take. So just give it a try. It works. Maybe you want to lose weight on your own. You've been struggling. You don't know how to go about it. Join Ezra Wellness. It will help you. I mean, you will love it. You will love it because you went for one thing, you will end up feeling good. Your whole body, it's like a 360. You will feel good. So you don't have to, unless you want to stay on medication. But for me, I do not want to. So if you want to just use your food to fix anything, to correct any health issue, or even if you don't have any health issue, but you just want to eat right, I recommend Ezra Wellness to you. Join it. And let me tell you here, I don't know if anybody asks questions more than I do, because Salome right here, man, I ask her questions several times. But the beautiful thing is, she was always ready to answer my questions. In fact, she walked me through that. That motivated me to keep going, because it was like she held my hands along the road. So I wasn't stuck. I was always going, because she was always there to answer every question that I asked when I hit the road. Like I said, Ezra Wellness program is not common. The food are not in the store that you have to run and buy. You have to cook. You have to make them. So you just have to be ready, be disciplined, and then do it. I said, it works. It works. This thing, it works. So try it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Mrs. Helena A, we say thank you so much for your time. And you viewers out there who is watching us, you say, oh, but I'm in Ghana, I'm in Nigeria, I'm in Togo. How can I talk to Salome? And I say, I have a WhatsApp number. You'll find it on my Facebook page. You could send me a text message wherever you are. And if you watch a video, you have a question, you let me know, I'll answer it. If you're looking for one-on-one service, it's also available. Let us know which one you want. And you're saying, how do I go about this program? I'm going to put a link to the videos that you could start doing things on your own underneath the video so you will know exactly what to do. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my educative videos. And thank you, Ms. Helena, one more time for your time and for coming to Ezra Wellness. Until I see you in the next video, remember, this is Ezra Wellness, where you learn proven ways to healthy living. Thank you for your time.